The severe thunderstorm watch. Now, this is a watch. It goes till 4 a.m. It's south of Marathon County, all right? You see the orange? That's towards La Crosse. That is a lone severe thunderstorm warning that goes till 10:45 for that particular area. Hopefully that's it for the evening, but I'm seeing, generally speaking, the line of storms is tracking a little further south. It was really kind of Minneapolis all the way to Green Bay. It's slowly shifting further to the south, which is decent news for us. All right, I want to track a couple of cells because I am seeing some that are still, now it's non-severe, but I would still call them strong to some extent. One particular right here, the storms are moving about 30, 35 miles an hour to the east, so that would put the following communities in the cone. All right, Torrin 1039, Sharon around 1047, Albin 1059, 1110, Germania. Another cell that I want to point out as well, this is towards Marshfield. All right, a lot of communities are getting hit double, triple, quadruple time through the course of the evening. Since everything's going west to east, that's not abnormal. Sherry 1052, Millador around 1057, Knowlton around 1114. Also some pretty strong activity in Waupaca County, but that's traveling out of our viewing area at that point, so at least that's a positive from that standpoint, at least as far as our viewers go. Also Adams County, fairly strong cell as well, going through Waushara County, then kind of out of the picture at that point. Rainfall this evening has been pretty significant in spots. The yellow would be the heaviest rainfall amounts as far as our part of the state. Look at this here, all right? It doesn't necessarily fall in a particular community. This is roughly between Meade and Neillsville. 3.5 inches of rainfall. 3 inches of rainfall, this would be between Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids. You know how dry things have been. All right, we'll have a better handle on how much rainfall actually fell by the time we get things going tomorrow morning. We're going to continue to track strong storms. Hopefully, as far as the strong storms, that's coming to an end, but we still have that watch in place. Probably over the next couple of hours, still a potential, all right? Dry and cooler conditions as we get a little later on into your Friday, and it's going to last a couple of days. And then we're talking about storms once again as we get into Father's Day. Not necessarily severe storms, but storms nonetheless. We made it up to 89 today, the average being 77. Started out at 59 degrees this morning. The record for today, 94. Things are dry in Wausau. Marathon County didn't actually see much rainfall at all today, if any. 74 degrees right now, the dew points. It's very sticky at 67 degrees. The wind south at 8 miles an hour. In Marshfield, the roadways are wet, more in line with the thunderstorm activity that we've had through the course of the last hour or so. 69 degrees, the dew point is 67. It's very humid. You actually see the lightning. Whoa, that's quite a flash there. 5 miles an hour, the wind's moving out of the southwest at this point. All right, on Futurecast, it's actually showing things mainly to the south as what I'm seeing. Now, we get towards the midnight hour tonight. The stronger activity, I'd say south of Wood and Portage County, according to FutureTrack. And it's going to possibly take towards 3 a.m. before it's out of the picture as far as for our viewers in the severe weather. 84 for your high on your Friday with a chance of maybe seeing some showers popping up in the evening. For Saturday, mostly sunny for the start of your Father's Day weekend, a high of 76. Sunday, the official start of summer to some extent, and also Father's Day. It's going to be a soaker likely with a high of 76. Yes, and in honor of you getting your air conditioning fixed, is what we're tracking, all right? Warmer temperatures, more humidity. I feel much better for you. All right, this is what we're going to see on your Wednesday and then some. All right, plenty of sunshine to go along with it. And we have the rain chances best Friday night into Saturday. All right, dry till then. 83 our high today. 57 is where we started this morning. Nice place to start. That's pretty comfortable temperature. Now, the reason I'm showing you this, typical for us, I'm looking at these temperatures, triple digits, Bismarck, North Dakota, Pierre, South Dakota. They get the heat, and they also get super cold weather in the winter, too. Too extreme for me. All right, on the Covantage Credit Union cam, it's pretty calm right now. It's 68. The winds are light, a little bit on the sticky side right now. We're going to see it even stickier as we roll into tomorrow. Clear skies right now. It's high pressure driving things. Looking off, this is what I'm watching, probably Saturday, and we'll have some showers likely ahead of that cold front passing. Also want to point out what's left of Fred. It is a tropical depression. They're getting some pretty heavy rainfall along the east coast. All right, the smoke is advancing a little further to the east, but what I think we're going to get out of it likely tomorrow night, Thursday night, maybe a hazy sunset, and really that's about it. I don't think it's going to mix down to the surface. We're just going to see clear skies, a sunny start to your Wednesday, warm and muggy, taking you through your Wednesday. Really not a whole lot of cloud cover. We'll see some develop in the afternoon hours with the daytime heating. Thursday, kind of the same situation as well, even a little bit warmer too. I'm seeing that cold front. It's not coming our direction in a big hurry, which is perfectly fine. That's why our rain chances are fairly low till we get into Friday evening likely. I think we're going to see some showers at that point, probably lingering into Saturday morning. Sunday, kind of a different scenario, not part of that system, but that gives us a rain chance towards the tail end of the weekend as well. Temperatures warm for August, mid and heading towards the later part of the month. Pretty warm the next handful of days, then we drop back a little bit, but overall, it looks pretty warm. Tonight, not too bad, about 60 for our overnight low. Maybe some patchy fog. The winds are going to be light, a little bit on the sticky side tonight. Not atypical of what we had the last few nights. Nice day tomorrow, a little bit warmer, 85, a little more humidity. The winds south 5 to 10, maybe gusting upwards of 15 miles an hour. The Pick City at Strong's Prairie in Adams County, 72 by the 9 o'clock hour, low 80s by the noon hour. Probably low mid 80s as we get towards the middle part of the afternoon with lots of sunshine in Strong's Prairie. Now for Wausau, we're expecting a high tomorrow about 85, a little more humidity along with the sunshine. On Thursday, there is a possibility of a shower popping up. I'm not going with that really though, just want to let you know so you're not overly surprised. Humid as well, a high of 88. That's our warmest day. We're likely going to stay pretty warm on Friday and humid as well. A 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms primarily in the evening. Friday's high 87. And depending on that frontal passage, it could still be warm and sticky the first part of Saturday. It's going to end up breezy, but mostly sunny as well. Saturday's high 79. Sunday, possibilities showers. It's fairly low, cooler high of 79. And we roll into next week with some pretty nice temperatures and still seeing a decent amount of sunshine. Hi, I'm meteorologist Jeff Andrews, and I'm with Carol. Today we're going to learn about succession planting. Now for me, if I can plant something and it'll eventually grow at some point, maybe this summer, that's a big deal to me. You're talking like succession, like is this like a year-round thing, or explain that to me?
It's a garden seasoning thing. So the idea behind succession planting is that you would have something of interest blooming in your garden from early spring until late fall. And in order to achieve that, you have to plant layers of your plants, and you have to really have a good understanding of when those plants are going to bloom. So by that we mean something's blooming in early spring, something's blooming in mid-spring, something's blooming in late spring, like now, something's blooming in summer, and then in fall.
No winter?
Well,
it's
not where we live.
Exactly. It's Wisconsin. I thought if you could pull that off, Carol, we're good.
No, I can't pull that off, but I can encourage you to have winter interest. So if you leave your plants stalky after the last bloom, it looks kind of interesting through the winter. So
in the next year, is it a whole cycle of different stuff, or you just go a year at a time?
It's the whole cycle of different stuff, but if you're a gardener, like I am, every year you look at what happened and you evaluate it. If you took a picture of my garden every season, I would hope it would look different in each phase of the season because something else is interesting and something else is blooming.
You've got your home base and you've got some other stuff on the side too, right?
Yeah, I do. I'm a master gardener and belong to the North Central Wisconsin Master Gardeners Association. We love to garden, and we are having a garden walk Friday, July 9th, and Saturday the 10th. We have 5 gardens featured, and you can learn all about succession planting when you do those garden walks, because most of those people are doing just that in their gardens. They're planning ahead for each coming season.
Thank you, Carol, for inviting us to your home. Right now, we have a contest that you can still register for. Just head to our website, WAOW.com, and you'll be entered to win a big prize from Sioux Growing Supply. You have until 11:59 p.m., June 18th. That's Friday night to register.
All right, thanks, Jeff.